Why, hello. It's my first YouTube video, guys. Why I first got into keeping tarantulas. So, back when I first moved, my new area, can't disclose where I live. So back when I first moved though, I was noticing the very strong population of Aphonolopelmahense, and I got very, very interested in them. Mind you, I have had arachnophobia since I was a child. This year, I started getting into tarantulas, and now I have fallen head over heels in love with them, specifically Aphonopelmas. They're just so cool, like, they just got it going on. My first tarantula was my avicularia. I named it Scarlet. It's a juvenile. I've housed it into an exoteratol. That's probably going to be its permanent home, to be honest with you. As long as I can still see my spider, then that's all I care about. As long as I'm not having to look for it, fish around for my spider. You shouldn't have to be fishing around for your spider in the enclosure. Then I'm good. So yeah, definitely lots of growing room. My Aphonolopelma moderatum, I don't know how to say it. Oh my god, guys, don't judge me. Really, really, really love that tarantula so much. My avicularia is super sweet, very gentle when rehousing, but boomhauer, it's a female, subadult female. So I'm so happy that I have a female tarantula in my collection. Who else do I have? Another tarantula that I've recently gotten is my Chaco golden knee, otherwise known as a Grammostola poker peas, and it is also a juvenile. It's a pretty skittish. Genus gets a rep for being pretty docile. Mine is not. It is the exception to that. I have a feeling it could just be like jitters from being in a new home, but we'll see over time how it works out. It does not like the light, it does not like loud sounds, sudden movements near its enclosure, it hates all that. And I'm constantly doing that. Constantly feeding, checking slings, doing da-da-da. Well, let's talk about my slings now and how I care for them. I have a Darth Maul, which would be some P. Victori. I can't pronounce the scientific name. I have a P. Victori sling. I pre-killed 2 mealworms, left it in the enclosure, ate the first one within 30 minutes, ate the second one by the next day. I've been using sphagnum moss to help keep all enclosure moist, so I'll wet it and I'll put it into the corner. So water caps as a water dish. I give all my tarantulas water dishes no matter how old they are. I also have a B. amelia sling, Brachypelma amelia. They have that black triangle on their carapace. How I take care of my B. amelia sling, usually wet one corner of its substrate more than the other side, and I'll make sure it's the side where it hasn't burrowed on. Right now, my sling is in pre-molt. It has a shiny abdomen, and it also has not scavenged for the mealworms. I've left it in its enclosure. I made sure its substrate was moist and stuff, and I'm gonna leave it alone until it's ready to molt because I can just tell it's in pre-molt. I also have a jumping spider. Alright, let's talk about Lando a little bit. Lando is my Platycryptis odontis. He is my first spider ever. I caught him at my job. He was pretty young. I assumed when I first caught him that he was a mature male that's older. I will say he is a male. I feel like he might be a subadult or a juvenile. I found another Platycryptis odontis jumping spider in my bathroom a few weeks later. I assumed it was a female and I was wanting to pair them so I can, my own egg sac. But it was a male as well. I had 2 males. And the thing is, it was vastly bigger than Lando. I gave it to my boss. Now it is thriving with my boss. Lando's really been the gateway to everything. He's one of my most active spiders, obviously, because he's a jumping spider. Yeah. Those are my tarantulas. I am working on getting more in the future. They are expensive. Give me a break. I'm not famous. I'm not rich. Nothing of the sort. I am actually currently at a discount tire because seeing if they could plug my tire for free. And let's hope they can because I'm supposed to be at work right now. Having these animals makes me feel like I have to be my top self. Now, every week for my tarantulas, I'm usually in there. I feed them once a week. Everybody. I feed everybody once a week because it gives me a chance to check water and moisture levels. I also pick out bulbuses, and then I also have a fan in the room when it's hot, a heater when it's cold. That's like basically everything. I like have tarantulas and I love my tarantulas. I crochet a lot, so like you see this awesome spider I crocheted with a matching seatbelt cover because you're always supposed to wear your seatbelt. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked my video, give it a like and subscribe. I would love it if you subscribed. But yeah, have a great day.